In recognition of our outstanding team of the year, we are going to honor the 2011-2012 boys basketball team from Naaman Forest High School. We will be showing a video about the team, and after the video, we will have former Naaman Forest head basketball coach Jeff Clarkson come up and speak to the audience. So let's watch the video on Naaman Forest.
The 2011-2012 Naaman Forest High School boys basketball team was a history-making group. It shattered the record for the most wins in school history with a 29-8 season and managed to go further than any other Ranger team by becoming state semi-finalists. The group also won Naaman's second boys basketball district championship, as well as the Metro PCS Garland ISD tournament, earned the campus most points in a game, and became Naaman's best defensive team in history. A Texas Association of Basketball Coaches poll ranked the school in the Final Four. Powerful players led the outstanding team to its many designations. Charo Knight and Tito Gonzalez received honorable mention all-district titles. Andre Ates won the Ranger Award. Trent Dawson received first team all-district honors, and Cliff Allen and Trey Johnson were two-year letter winners. Several players earned multiple awards. DeMarcus Holland was named honorary team captain, Metro PCS Garland ISD Tournament MVP, Flower Mound Tournament All-Tournament, First Team All-District 2010-2011, District 10 5A MVP 2011-2012, and TABC All-Region and All-State. Kent High was named Metro PCS Garland ISD Tournament and Flower Mound Tournament All-Tournament, and First Team All-District 2010-2011 and 2011-2012. Prince Ibe was named District 10 5A Defensive Player of the Year, TABC All-Region, McDonald's All-American nominee, and landed on the Whataburger All-Area team and Dallas Morning News All-Area second team. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest members of the Garland Sports Hall of Fame, the 2011-2012 Naaman Forest boys basketball team.
I asked our coaches and players and managers that were on that year to come up. Unfortunately, a lot of our guys couldn't be here. It's kind of been, it hadn't been that long since these guys. So a lot of them were. We have two in the military. We have a bunch that are finishing school in other cities. So they wanted to be here, but a lot of them couldn't just because of their schedules. So just real quick, I wanted to. We have Billy Brooks here, that was our trainer, who is still at Naaman Forest today. We have Matt Wester, who was our freshman coach and JV coach that year at Naaman Forest. He's now at Plano East with me as my varsity assistant. Coach McGill is still at Naaman Forest. He's been teaching math there and still coaches basketball there. His daughter Kiernan was one of our managers that year. Krista was one of our managers. They were awesome. I don't know that I've ever had better managers to this day. They did an important job for us that year. Trent Dawson, he's played 2 years at Dallas Christian University. He's finishing up now his degree at North Texas. We have Cole Johnson, who was the varsity assistant coach that year. He is currently the athletic director and head basketball coach at Legacy Christian in Frisco. Marcus Perkins, who is playing football at Grambling, but is taking a year off and going to pursue playing football next year at a different university. And then DeMarcus Holland, who just finished up at playing basketball at the University of Texas and is pursuing a professional basketball career. He just got back from working out for the Houston Rockets today, actually. So we appreciate him hustling back. First of all, I just want to thank you guys for honoring us. This was a great team, a great group of guys, and I thank the Garland Sports Hall of Fame for honoring us in this way. There's a lot of people who go into a successful team like this, from administrators to teachers to coaches, and we just had a great group of not only athletic administration but principal and Steve Baker, who just supported us on a daily basis. And I want to thank Homer and Cliff personally, because they gave me a shot as a young coach with no head coaching experience to be able to step into that Naaman Forest job without any prior experience, and I appreciate their faith in me to be able to do that. And these guys, one thing about this team that was really special was they could adapt. They were a really special group of guys. It didn't matter who we played, what style of play it was. We could adapt and play to any type of style of play. And through those playoffs, we played some really good teams. We came up a little short of our goal, winning the state championship. But, you know, we ran into a team that they really stood in the way of several Garland teams who tried to go through the state championship in Lakeview and us, which was Marcus. Marcus Smart, who was on that team, was a lottery pick and is having a pretty good career for the Boston Celtics. So there was no shame in losing to that team. But I'm really proud of these guys and more proud of where they are today. And like I said, these guys are all excelling in life. And as coaches, that is the best part of this job, is to see these guys later in life being successful. And having these types of coaches that we had on that staff and the administration around them on a daily basis, they were just great examples. These men that I had coaching with me, I couldn't be more thankful for the group of guys we had. So I appreciate y'all honoring us, and appreciate these guys making it out, and thank you again. Appreciate it.